Before every new year, I spend the last couple of months already thinking about what I want from the next. When December 31st finally hits, I have it figured out. Well, roughly. I have my year and my big events planned. I have the start of summer and next school year mapped out. And I know all the variables that will be in my life the next year. I like it that way. I like knowing who's going to be in my life, where I'll be living, and what I'll be doing. There is comfort in that. And for most of my life, that comfort was real and existed. From kindergarten through high school, my life felt and was mostly predictable. Same people, same home, same seasons. I knew I would be swimming in the winter and that I would run in the spring and fall. I knew that summers would come with early mornings from practice, but the rest of the days were free for whatever I wanted. I could almost imagine my entire year before it even started. But 2025 threw life at me, and I'm not sure I've ever had life throw itself at me before. I still started on the basic New Year's resolutions where I disciplined myself in going to the gym and attempting to eat healthier, but I didn't imagine the year like I used to, because 2025 didn't give me the time to plan. Some parts weren't pleasant, and if you looked at my year as a list of all the things that happened, you would probably rank it as a bad year. I lost people I loved, I had moments of fear and uncertainty, and I struggled with comparison. Thankfully, though, life is not a list. And at the same time, this was the most fulfilled, excited, motivated, and ready to learn I've ever been. I met my friends and so many other great people as a freshman in college. I went to school in California. I became a DJ. I went to the beach. I made a nationals cut in swim. I finished my freshman year of college. I started my sophomore, and I applied to internships and study abroad. I hung out with family. I went to concerts. And I started making videos, designing graphics, and taking photos that were important to me. I could not be more grateful for all the things I just listed. I could not be more grateful that 2025 happened the way it did. And I could not be more grateful for the hardships I faced. Without losing people I loved and feeling scared and unsure halfway across the country and alone, I don't think I would have truly realized how much gratitude I have to give. And I think the people I lost would be proud of that. That even in death, they changed my life for the better.
What? Fireworks! Come up here!
Fireworks! Go, run! It's okay! There's fireworks! Go! Oh.
Yeah, look at the city. You can see like a ton of fireworks.
Oh my god!
It's nuts. Is that Omaha? Yeah, look at Omaha.
Wait, oh my god! Where?
Just look at Omaha.
Oh!
Holy shit, that wind is blowing right out, you know? Wait, it's pretty cool.
Wait, oh my god.
Yeah.
Looking back, the year went fast. This year, I didn't have time to start looking ahead, and for the first time, I didn't force it. Writing this now, I realized this was a good thing. I was finally living in the present. There was so much happening in the now, and so much to look forward to in just a week that I couldn't look a year ahead. I didn't need to. I've grown so much in just this last year that I can no longer imagine where I could be by the end of 2026. It feels like sky's the limit. I've changed in ways that would have stunned my high school self, but at the same time, it all feels like it was meant to be. Like this version of myself has always existed. Like I've always been a DJ, that I've always gone to school in the Bay Area, that I've always used communal showers and lived in noisy dorms, that I've always cherished seeing my hometown friends and living with my parents and even going to class once break is over. But I haven't always. And just a year ago in 2024, I would have seen none of this coming. And maybe that's just how it is when you're in college. Maybe that's a good thing. As I look to 2026, I'm not planning my year as much as I used to. I need to let that go. Now don't get me wrong though, I did still buy a big ass calendar, and you bet I'm gonna organize my year as much as I possibly can through that. In 2026, my goal is different. I don't want to look successful, and I don't want to chase some abstract version of productivity. This year, I just want to be proud. Proud of my actions, proud of my decisions, and proud of the person I'm becoming.
Okay, you might be like, Elizabeth, what is this abstract, emotional, weird goal of yours? Sorry, if you were looking for the fun stuff, it's not in this video. But I'll give you a little sneak peek. I plan on running my first triathlon, swimming, and biking. I guess it's all three. And then running my second half marathon. So there's just a glimpse into the fun stuff I plan to do this year.
So there you go. To cut a long story short, I've had one crazy 2025. Chaotic, emotional, uncomfortable, and unpredictable. And I wouldn't change it. I'm aware that I don't know if I'll have an internship in the summer, or where I will be located. I'm aware I don't even know what country I will be studying abroad in the fall. And I'm aware I don't even know who I'll be by the end of the year. And that used to be pretty frightening to me. And to be honest, I guess it still is. But sometimes, you just gotta say YOLO.
Oh no.
2026, well, I have absolutely no clue what you will bring to me. I'll be ready.
Look at the sunset.